Hey, what is going on guys, Father Gamer here and welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. Today we're checking out 5 incredible mods for the game, including one which increases performance, allowing you to fight lots of enemies at the same time. So hit that like button for me and let's go take a look at the first one. So the first mod we're taking a look at is the Yaka arrow, a fully gestured control arrow which can be recalled to your hand, be thrown at and target multiple enemies at the same time, causing absolute devastation. Why don't we go take a look? Okay, the Yaka arrow is really easy to use. Once you spawned it in, it's just going to hover above your shoulder. But to call it to your hand, just hold your hand out like so. And then if you give it a throw, it's just going to destroy them. And to bring it back to your hand, just hold your hand out like so. Let's try that again. Oh, it's really, really good. Really good. That's brilliant. So you can actually target multiple enemies with this arrow. If you hold your hand out, palm down, and then hold the trigger button, you should feel a little vibration to let you know that it has targeted them. And then, once you throw the arrow, it should go by them one by one, in that order, and take them out. Oh god. Just like that. So, let's try that again. Make sure we've got it right. So we're trying to target him, trying to target her, and her, perhaps. Let's just get a little bit of a distance over here, and let's give it a go. Okay, and recall. So you can also imbue these arrows with spells, so let's imbue it with fire, and see what our fire arrow can do. His face! Okay, that wrecked him. What about lightning? And let's give these guys a target as well. Destroyed. So the next mod we're taking a look at is Summon Weapons for U9.3. This is a gesture-based spell which allows you to summon either a sword or a dagger to the palm of your hand, each with their own custom effects. Why don't we go try this out now? So if you cast it and drag your hand downwards, you can summon a sword. And you know, it works pretty well as a sword. It looks really nice. It's almost transparent with its own textures. And it does the job. And the best thing about it is you can throw it away when you're done. Not long after, it will despawn. And you can just summon another one whenever you want. Slice. It's even got its own effects, look. Trailing off it. As I said before, you can also spawn a dagger, cast a spell, drag your hand upwards, woo! And you've got a dagger. Can I even switch hands of it? Yes, I can. Oh yeah! Okay guys, the next mod we're taking a look at is the hoverboard. A fully functional physics-based hoverboard allowing you to travel at high speed, slaying your enemies. It's also fully equipped with its own light and weapon holsters. Why don't we go try it out? Okay, so using the hoverboard is really simple. All you need to do is walk up to it and just hop onto it, and then voila, you're on your own hoverboard. Now moving around, you just use your normal movement keys and you're off. How cool is this? It's actually really fast if you're not careful. You probably should use a bigger map than what I'm using right now. And it even comes with a cool third-person camera to follow you around if you want to make some cool videos. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Doesn't this look cool? Oh, this is sick. We could probably just glide around the arena, taking people out. Okay, let's do like a little bunny hop here. Ooh. Grinded it. Okay, let's get some actual enemies in. Okay, so we've got some enemies in now. Let's give this a go. Oh no, watch out. What are you gonna do? FG's now mobile. Oh yeah, so the board has pierce. The board can pierce their legs. It's quite cool. Okay, here we go. Straight off of his head. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on. Whoa! Hey-ya! Wasted. Bop. Bop. You can't get me. Woo! Do a little jump. Ugh. Nice. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm stuck on him. Uh-oh. Do you spin me right round? There we go. So another thing that you're supposed to be able to do with this board while going past is dismount and pierce it into them. Okay, that was pretty cool. Probably need to be going a little bit faster for it to work. Also, I need to show you one thing. As promised, this board has 2 weapon holsters to carry backup weapons if you needed them. I mean, the board itself is a weapon if you really wanted it to be. Okay, so the next mod we're taking a look at is Better Performance U9.3. Now this mod is supposed to allow you to fight more enemies at the same time without experiencing quite as much lag. Why don't we go find out for ourselves? Okay, well let's try this performance mod out. I've gone with 5 enemies for now just to see how things feel. Oh yeah! In the face. Oof. Dead. Well, so far, things do feel a lot smoother. So you don't always notice it in the videos, but occasionally in fights like this with 5 or more enemies, my vision would be starting to tear quite a lot, even though it won't show in the video. But that's not happening as much right now. I can still notice it slightly, but nowhere near as bad. I can actually follow what's going on a lot better because it's not shaking around nowhere near as much. It feels so much smoother. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay, this is cool. I'll give them credit. They have actually made it run a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay, let's try it with a lot more. Okay, so I've loaded up the stress test wave. Up to 20 enemies. So let's just see how this handles, shall we? We've got quite a few fighting already. Now, I don't want to kill them off too fast, of course, because we want to see just how it handles. So we got like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 enemies right now. And it's still running quite fair. It's starting to slow down a little bit though. Everything has its limits. Yeah. But I mean, look at all the guys right now and we are still playing. My computer is not melting down. Wow. Oh yeah, this is a proper Royal Rumble. Let's go. Off of the head. Boom. Oh yeah. Go on and wizard. Woof, woof, woof. Look at them all. So yeah. This might look a little bit laggy right now, I'm not sure, but I can tell you that I've never had this many enemies before and still been able to play. Okay, I think it's time we move on to the next mod. Okay, so the final mod we're looking at today needs no introduction. The Hulk Fist gives you the power of the Incredible Hulk right in the palm of your hands. And I've waited a long time to say this, but I think it's about time we Hulk Smash! Okay, let's try these bad boys out. FG Smash! Don't make me angry. These are pretty cool. Smash! Whoosh! These are awesome. Smash! Gosh! Gosh! Oh yeah? Bam! Smashed! Bam! Okay, so the truth about these is they're not actually that good when you use them normally. If you try hitting people with them, they don't do a lot of damage, just like your normal fists. But if you imbue them with lightning, and you have a strength mod like I do, then they're actually quite good. Smash! Smash! So yeah, I wish the mod author would add some power to these, you know, a bit of ad force, a bit more damage to them. That would make them really fun. But anyway, that was it for now. Okay guys, that's going to be it today, but if you've enjoyed any of the mods you've seen in the video, you can find a link to them down in the video description below. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, you can let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribing for more Blade and Sorcery. I'm Father Gamer, and I will see you next time.